Welcome back, everybody. So I've done some adjustment to the loot tables to get fouls out of easy spawn, and to that end, index. Let's start again. What 308 does through your head. Right then. International? Z-Tor. Z-Tor, yeah. We're going to go this way today, I think. Yeah, let's go this way. So normal things: clothing, water, heat, fishing. Do I know where I am? Not sure where I am. That's nice. Not a part of the map I'm used to. It's always nice getting a different spawn. First thing, make that my zombie killer. I need a pair of gloves. Trash. Server crash. Okay, we'll wait the minute for it to count down, then we'll log back in, guys. I have a minute log out timer on this server, so to stop a bit of combat logging. People come under fire, they can't just log out and expect to survive. Yeah, still in the game, so I've got to log out first. Once that minute's done, it'll let me back in. Yeah. At a bag, I'd take that saw, but without a bag, it's a waste of time. Not going to be able to carry it. Barrel. Always worth checking in case people are using barrels for storage. You can never know. Players alike. So we need rope. We're going to start ripping up clothing. We're going to need a fire quite quickly as well. Probably need a fire before we need rope. Perfectly honest. Fire time. Take a small stone. Always carry a small stone if you get a chance, because you can always make an emergency fire kit. We're losing health quickly because we're cold. Get at least 2 sticks from here, or 2 sticks if possible. Having a fire making kit on you is massive. Two pieces, but if I'm sensible I'll get 4. That's my second fire dealt with. Oh, 3 then. Not going to argue over that. Go back to the house. We'll warm up. We're going to go that way actually, because I don't know where we are, so go back the other way. We're going to end up going back to areas we know. Guessing. So with me, first thing I make is the hand drill kit. That's done. Place those sticks inside. Split that in half. Put that in as kindling to get the fire lit. Grab the hand drill kit. Light the fire. That'll bring my core temperature up. Eat the food. Right next to the fire when you do it. You want maximum temp to me. I need plus symbols next to my temperature gauge. Start thinking about how we're going to fit this all in. 2 stacks there, that's done. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So once the temperature's up, we've got to go searching for rags, because we're going to need 12 rags to make a piece of rope, which will then allow us to go fishing. Once we can go fishing, apart from getting shot, we can keep surviving. Temperature's going up, and so is energy now. It's a cold map, and I spawned people, and we've made it even colder. Done that on purpose. It's meant to be difficult. Okay, so I've got two arrows, which is good. Time to move out. Kill that zombie. Plant some loot off it. Another today. And down to the other houses. Need to answer a ticket. So again, we're going to kill the Z. Chance of food is too good an opportunity to miss. That one. Start searching this place because we need rope, or we need the ability of making rope. I'm just pressing tab when I go in a couple of places. This is a good house to build a base in. You get the added route down there to drop people off. Sewing kit, we'll take that. Now it limits what we can carry. But sewing kit can be used as an emergency first aid kit. You can always zoom in, do a quick check of a building before going in, so to see if we really need to. Always check the boats. Shemag on that one. A little bit warmer. Right, it's a warmer hat. See, that's heart's high. We'll stay with a high one. Break this one up. Straight into there. Don't want any 380. Out the back, no boats on the shoreline. I don't know which way to go. It's weird because I don't know where I am on the map. Well, we're going to stick with our original idea and go this way, I think. Can't see any points of interest that I know. Okay, no. I'm so far down the map. Going this way makes the most sense. Farm up there, we'll search the farm. Chance for shotgun on farms. Okay. Might have been here before. Check each of them. These are good places for food spawns. Okay, now we need what we're throwing away. We're going to throw that away. I'm going to take that. Also can be used to your advantage. So if you go inside here and close the door, the zombie can't get to you, but get to the zombie. Second one. I'm going to carry that one. I want to eat them both, let's be honest. Quick search round, nothing there. Quick check. There. Not the best loot, but zucchini type things are well worth it. Go up to the other farms up there. I like the bigger farm gates. That's quite nice. I know they're just reusing an asset, but it feels a bit more like a farm. I'm a bitch if you're in PvP now to jump over these fences. Trying to get into cover is really difficult. So as soon as that one goes chilly, that one can be eaten. Or you can defrost them. But to defrost them I need a fire. Right in the stove. That in there. Get them defrosted. See, we have a spare knife in there. That just needs some bark. Two pieces will be enough. One for a fire lighter and one to work with tinder. Check upstairs. Gun. Right, straight away. That's what matters. I want that clothing. I want to rip that up. Low installation, worse installation. Low's better than worse, with a little bit more storage. There you go. And shotgun there. Ripped up. I'm about to lose my second plus symbol. There. So it's a normal thing. I'm going to take that one down. Break it down. So I'm carrying a fire lighting kit with me as much as I can when I remember. I can make the hand drill kit. I'm going to place those there. That one there. Hand drill kit in hand. Get the fire lit. Here you reindeer. As soon as they're defrosted, out they come. Lost the sound. All right. Still going. Don't want them to burn because I still want something off them. Yeah, they're working. The sound is not, you're not getting a cooking sound off these anymore. That's weird. I see those reindeer, but if I use my 112 bore round against a reindeer, I wouldn't be able to carry a lot of meat. Get 2, maybe 3 steaks in. There. Pop those 2 over. Little bit of food off it. This will go to a well. Really? Yeah. Get full water. So sit inside the well, turn round, look down, start drinking, and then look up. Best chance of minimising the chance of getting shot. You're still going to get a shot from the front, but at least you get to see even before you get shot. Drink cheese has got a full stomach icon. That full water bottle will make all the difference. So full stomach. Eat that one now as well. Need to get off this mountain because bad weather's coming in. Not ready to fight the bad weather. Search that car. Marco. That there. It will defrost over time. Zombie for us to fight. Hi, John. I'm good, thank you. You? See, that didn't go down as well as I hoped. Normal zombie. Normal we can deal with. I hope you like my new policeman. Hi. We'll go for Shamag. We need a fire. Probably okay, we've had water. We'll probably move on to the next village. It won't be that far. John, I've put a link on the Discord to where the tiers are and where the wells are. So for players that are new to the map, needing to learn that sort of stuff. It's freely available on the internet. It's not like I'm giving anything away. Nowhere to carry the meat. Goat. Do without. Day. Oh, another police car. Joy. Do need to search it. So there's body armor there. Plate or ballistic? Probably ballistic. Just because I get the extra storage. Good chance one of these will be gas and one of these will be explosives, at least. Gas. House. Yes, it is. Bandage in the house. Come on. Come on. No. Right, where were we? Sweater is high installation. That's low. That on. The rags. Today's obviously a tomato day. Where were we? Oh, ready? I need a fire now. Next thing we need. Trying to go far enough away that we can cut stuff we need. We need 2 of those. I need some sticks. Firewood will do. Firewood. Now I need a stick. Now get back and get that fire lit. Of that seeing underneath the house when you shouldn't. So that can go down here, as can that. Emergency knife kit, come down here. Backup knife can stay up there where we need access to it quickly. Get these defrosted, eat and drink, get my plus symbols up, move on. Need more 12 gauge ammo. That's done. Right. That's done. Hi there. Which base building mod have you added to Goblin Z? We're using Simple Base, which is the base building plus mod that was used when they were developing base building plus. The first version they came up with was Simple Base, so it's like an early, very early version of base building plus, but it feels more rustic. It feels a bit more vanilla. You can build it inside walls or build independently. You can build upper layers. You can do metal, so you can upgrade tiers. You've got 3 tiers of door because you've got wood, metal and reinforced. There's information about it either in recipes on the Discord, or if you press pause break and go to crafts and then go down, scroll down, craft. When we're looking at craft, not MMG, simple. So simple kits, simple door, simple floor, pliers, wall, and the various things. So you've got to work with a door, a floor, gate, pillars, half walls, roofs, walls, and windows. And you need to find brackets, these things, to make stuff. So a door needs those as well. Needs 2 metal hinges, 10 planks will make a door. And then the, not gate. Oh, one of the other ones is there somewhere. But yeah. So that's what we've gone to. Right, I've got the plus symbols, time to move out. We haven't left a drink on there, have we? No. But we're still using an easy flag method. So building your flag is just sticks. Oh, massive. We'll take a spark plug every day. So sticks and rope will build you your flag pole. Maybe it was that way we needed to go. I know where I am, I think. Yeah. Probably was that way. We'll search this place and go back. That's okay. It just feels a bit more real, which is nice. Base Building Plus is too clean for a survival server, I think. Where this feels a bit more like you put it together yourself. I always open barrels because I know people store things in them on servers like this. Only. I'll be a tomato day today. And lockpicks. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Don't really care for 2-2 ammo, but goblins can't be choosers. Done that house already, haven't we? Okay, move on. We're going to go back the way we came because that makes the most sense, because as I said, I know what's up there. It'll get us down to the tier 2 area a lot quicker. Moving into tier 2 will make us safer. Well, get us better gear at least. We're alright. We're okay. We've got a police station up here, or police crash if it's still there. Sewing kit. Oh, some crisps. Perfect. Bomb. Don't like this weather. Blowing a gale. The wind's picking up, so it means we're going to be in blizzard conditions soon. We need to be ready for that. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight him, I think. And I know he's got vest on, but I've got ballistic, and it's ballistic gives me storage. So at the moment, ballistic wins. At least the gas is cleared from the other ones. So if this one gives me gas, it'll be hopefully far enough back that... energy. Is that a normal one? Yes. Mate isn't. Okay. Mag. At best. Suppressor. Happy with that. Move on. I think the loot's starting to sort itself out a little bit better. No foul on that police car today, which is nice. And OG means that we might get... I don't mind 5.56 weapons being on police cars. Especially with the condition they spawn in on here and the lack of ammo. So what I've done, guys, is I've nerfed the ammo, not the weapons. So you'll find weapons, but finding high tier ammo is hard work. And that's been on purpose. Right, that will go up to the farm and then the well. Is it worth getting a second lot of water? Probably. Stuff might have respawned. What is it? Rifle? No. Buck. Lamb is on the menu tonight, boys. Oh. Fireplace. Oh, they put it in here. Okay. The other one got a bigger fireplace, I think, in a house, hasn't it? Maybe not. Now we've got to run for it. Oh, it used to have that stuff upstairs in that one. Baked gives us slightly more water than smoked. But if you start them off in smoking and drop it to baked, you get the pre-cooking done here and the finished cooking to what you want down here. going to carry on cooking because I don't have a lot of wood left, and use this to heat me up. So I'm using it to put it in the dry bag last. But then you don't get a lot off it. Damn sight easier than fishing though. Fire's gone out. Okay. Hiking pants and sweater. I'd say we did all right out of that run. Now, only clothing left up here that we can make use of. Yeah, yes, then. They just need to change Dayz now so you can start storing things in these items, like the little cupboards and things. So you could take over this as a base and use the storage that was already in it. Be perfect. It's a shame you can't. Two more rags and we've got a fishing rod. I know you can see me. I don't really want to fight a military at the moment because gas will mean another bandage used. The likelihood of him having shotgun shells on him isn't zero. I know we've already searched this. Right, down to the coast and carry on. Not practical. Let's carry our fire lighting kit with us. Oh, we're bleeding because our gloves are ruined. It's alright. 2 bits of bark, remember? We only actually need 1 because we've got matches. Okay, let's move on. Been that one already. I want to push past there. Roughly where we started off, wasn't it? Knock food down. We can work through that. Now it's going cold. There's no point. We're not getting anything out of it now. We're not like just saving it for a rainy day. Now we're getting no more heat off it. Might as well eat it. As long as we're not full. Okay, back on track. We're trying to make as much head ground as possible before we lose the ability of running. Not lose the ability of running, you know what I mean, before we have to revert to having another fire. Excellent, here we go. Next town we get to, we search. 12 gauge ammo would be good. I'll go down here, so we'll walk for a while. Give me a chance to finish my bottle of pop. Iron brew today. The weekend, so I had iron brew with a sandwich for lunch. Another police one. So I could do with bringing him to me. I know they don't look like police, but on my server the police are a military police force. I love iron brew. Massive, massive fan. I like it with vodka though. In the perfect world. At Christmas I'll have a bottle of vodka and a bottle of iron brew. Hopefully That's clear of the police car enough, it is, that I can still hit the police car. That was massive. Those tablets there are the ones that stop you getting metal poisoning. So we can now, if we get a water bottle, we can gather snow and purify it using them. You bastard. Yeah, I love vodka and iron brew. When I'm in the mess at work, I'll always ask for a vodka iron brew. It's cheap at work. Basically, they're not allowed to make more than about 7.5% profit. So, alcohol is good. Solves that problem. That solves another problem. Not fishing yet. We need to do a little bit more first. We're not desperate for food. First aid centre first, but we're giving it enough time to spawn loot in. And we're making our fish cooking kit. Now we want a worm. secure your doors before you start doing stuff in these places. And gas mask to everybody else. Look behind the door on there. No, unfortunately. Tree. In you come. Not all military this time. I've just made them more military. I thought the map was hard enough without having them all as mil. About getting the balance right, isn't it? Don't like this town. This is a town fire and I died in multiple times. And we killed multiple players in here. Still need another stack of rags. I'll be streaming for about another half an hour, guys. Then I'll be off because I need to make some content for subsistence and explain why I'm ending the series on there. And to try and bring some of those players across to here. Or the viewers. So I think this fits into a better survival, hardcore survival than sub does. But I realise I might lose up to 10 subs by not making content on that anymore. Blizzard starting, yeah. Temperature's dropping. But that's okay. Why we've got a fire kit ready to go. And why we carry one now when I remember all the time. If they like your sub-series, they're going to love this game. Exactly. This fits into that bit of sub that says I like hardcore survival games. I've got to do a final episode and explain my reasoning for it. Otherwise, people just say, why is the series finished? And that's not fair. And then I need a bit of work tidying up YouTube. Basically. Yes. Yeah. The difference is it can all go out live on here. I haven't been in the past. I need to become more responsible, John. And give reasonings. Saying, sorry guys, I took on more than I can chew. I can't do this, that and Stalker 2 at the end of the month. I can do this plus Stalker 2. And then once I finish Stalker 2 Grey Zone, I can't do 3. So it seems the right thing to do. Could carry on searching this house, this town, but we've got the plus symbols. I would never play vanilla. This is enhanced vanilla as far as I'm concerned. This is a vanilla that you should play. But I would say that. So Stalker is where Dayz comes from, realistically. Stalker as a whole idea is that Chernobyl happened and then anomalies happened in the world. And those anomalies are the reason that people have gone off the rails going in looking for them. And that book and then story and then games sort of led the world towards Dayz. It brought the first of that survival, realistic, load your magazine up with the correct ammunition type gaming. And Stalker 2 is out end of the month. Haha. Yeah, I've been there myself over the years, John. Postcode, how far you're willing to travel, what grade you're looking for, what salary, etc, etc. Damaged. We'll stay with mine. Don't like piano, but I didn't even know the piano went. Oh God! Right, come upstairs, you. I've got a job. I've got a room for you. In you come. Don't want the ammo. Don't need that either. Okay. It's not, as I've said, it's not a bad job. You know, I realise that I'm in a different situation because I'm Ministry of Defence and I'm out with a unit. The pay might not be amazing, but my quality of life balance is out of this world. And so for me it works well. I've got a good manager who's military. I don't work with any other... I've got no civil servants managing me. I'm looked after by the military. So it's like I am a civil servant, but not really. If that makes sense. So for me, it's a different scenario. Take a zucchini. Once a squaddy, always a squaddy. Yes. Thing. Gonna need another fire in a second. Just to sort ourselves out. White beanie, low installation. Our beanie's high installation. Okay. So I have got stuff spawning on this world that looks really good, but the installation levels are really dire. So really be careful. Oh my god. That is so big on this server. Yeah. I know it is, you know it is, but... Oh, fucking zombies. Cars. Oh, that'll do. And a tin of food. Oh. That's massive. Know where I am. Still have a spark plug? Yes, we do. So massive. So now we can switch to another rucksack and still keep all our stuff dry. I hadn't thought of that, but I'm thinking more about clothing, about footwear. Now I can go and get a pair of military boots. Yeah, jungle for me. Because jungle is always my preference. Probably because I served in the jungle wearing them. Now we've taken nails out of easy spawn, we're getting less. We're not getting nails down here. We're getting other stuff. So nails are now higher spawn. Where code locks are more likely to be found down here. Which makes sense. Or if you don't run as much on roads, so jungle boots are better for cross country. Yeah. But without a map, it's safer to run on roads on here, isn't it? Just being able to repair any footwear is massive. Because getting to military boots is not difficult on this map. Getting a pair in a state that's safe to wear is... I've got symbols up. Still got the ability to survive. Oh, forgot that I locked it myself. It's gone. Are you in? Have you played this? You have played this, haven't you? So I forget who's played and who's just watching still. There are plenty of maps. There's 70 maps on the server at a time. Finding them, though, is a bitch. It teaches you to learn the map. I might put a percentage chance of a map on some of the zombies. That might make sense. Have the actual map spawn on zombies rather than in the world. So you kill a zombie, you get a map. Don't want to make it too easy, but I don't want players looking forever. So a 10% chance maybe of getting a map on a dead zombie, a certain zombie. I'll decide which one. Mr. Rabbit. Oh, it's a hare. We are where I think we are. We can go and get a well. Yeah, we are. Okay, there is a well near here somewhere. Just got to find the path. I do like little wells hidden away. The wells on here are amazing. They're so much different. They're just not in towns, they're outside towns. And you need to find little paths that lead to them. And they're only on the main island. There should be a town coming up on the right. And then you go up into the town and then I think you turn left of the path. That should take us to a well. Get up our water intake. We're actually heading for the airfield. That's the mission, to get an Alice Bergen and maybe a better variant of an AK. We've got an AUG mag, AK-74 and a couple of boxes of 74 ammo with a mag and a gun cleaning kit would be massive. Maybe pouches for a ballistic vest and a better Bergen. Then I'd be tempted to go to a helmet. And snow ballistic would be nice. But the airfield's a little bit of a bitch to fight into. Dude, we are coming down south now, which is nice. Where I wanted to be. John, pear dropped flavoured squash. Morrison's do pear drop flavour. They also do rhubarb and custard flavour, but I'm not so sure about that. Go round the corner here. I ran in here at night on one version that I was playing. There we go, up this one. Up to that village, and then there's a route off from there to the left somewhere. I think takes us up into the mountains, on the edge of the mountains where we get a spring. But I might be wrong. We're looking for a path to the left, like a single path rather than a double. So that's a double. No good. No, not that one. So it might be this one and then off this one. That single path over there. That's also a double. Food on us. No, but we've got space for food. It's night time. 2 PM, yeah it is. What's that mean? Oh, vehicles need snow tracks. Okay. Road finishes. I don't think this is going to work the way I expected. So let's push this way, back to the coast. Exactly. You got boats though. What more do you want? The map's so small that if we'd put cars in, whoever got the car and built a base would be OP. But the boat, as we saw yesterday, doesn't make life any easier. I did think at one point of leaving boats out and putting Dayz raft in. Make people make their boats. Yeah, they're the ones. Though the Dayz staff said it themselves, they're easier to control with an Xbox controller. See, I love little bits like that. If you had a car up here, that would be a problem for you. Trouble is, it's very janky, Dayz raft. And I'd need to lose a mod to have the mod, because we're on 24 mods now. Though one of those mods is server side only, so it doesn't count. But I'm chewing over a replacement at the moment. I'm chewing over a mod to bring in to replace that with. I just not replace it, to add to it. That's a better way of putting it. I've just got to decide whether it would be too OP or not. There's a mod out there that lets you make your own crossbows. You basically have a hatchet, you get a log, and you convert the log into the stock of a crossbow, and then you add to it rope, and it turns it into a crossbow. So you can still find a hatchet. But it means it would give people the ability of making a crossbow. But I can't decide whether that's too much. There is another one that I'm looking at, which is a refillable heating pack. So you basically, it's like a heating gel, but it goes warmer than the standard one. So players could have that. When you're having a fire, you stick it on the fire and it re-warms it, ready to use again. Fox. No, rabbit. This is the town we were looking for. There's 2 or 3 mods that I'm looking at and working out whether we need them or not. And the only way I have of really telling that is by playing the map. at the moment to go inland is a massive risk, but maybe that's how I want to keep it. Yeah, I never wanted a trader, so I don't like traders on maps. But I realised if we were going to bring people on a journey into a harder survival games, or harder survival version of Dayz, we would need to start off life with having a trader. And then move people in a different direction. So my aim was always to get to a point of not having a trader. But I wanted to... Now that is superbly massive. That I've been waiting for all my life. So my aim was always to get people to the point of we didn't have a trader. And it became a better challenge. And harder zombies and all that sort of stuff. It's all been part of that journey. And it's been a long time getting here. But even now I'm starting to survive longer without a fire. My clothing's getting better. I'm not dying so easily. Yeah. I just needed to get people ready for it, if that made sense. So each time we've done a wipe, I've made things harder in different ways. Heading towards something like this. Like I said, long term, I never wanted a trader anyway. So now the trader's gone. We've got a hard map. We've probably got where we need it, if that makes sense. So now in January when I wipe, I'm not going to wipe now till, unless we have to, till arguably either the server gets too full, as in bases everywhere, or there's lots of lag, or there's an update that forces it. I'll let people just play the game through Christmas and then out. My aim is sort of, because the server's due for renewal mid to late January. That's big. Yes. The Lar mag. See, I wanted to... Oh, for Maz mag. That's fine. So yeah, so in the renewal, when we do the renew in January, I won't be having a 30 slot server anymore. It'll be a 10 slot server. It saves me about £100 a year off the costs. So that makes sense to me. Quarry. Right, next house we get to, we're going to need a fire. So yeah, this is the route we've been taking, people. The next part of this adventure is the same map. In basic terms. We're not going to take people away from this map now. So when a wipe happens, it will just be a wipe, and there'll be more content that I've built. So Airpoint version 2 that's in now, that's someone else's mod. I'd like to put some more little military stuff around the outside on the roads, little checkpoints that I can build in Dayz Editor that will have loot on it. And there's a couple of islands far south that are empty, apart from a house here and a house there. Thank you, John. So what I'd like to do is those far south properties, I'd like to turn them into having those islands to having content on there, like military camps. And I put these in for you this time, if you can find them. Candy canes. There's sweets in the game. You've got to find them. Hi, Willie. You just caught me at the point I'm about to log out, mate. I will be back in later. So, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next one. I'm going to take a break while I get some stuff done, and then I'll be back in this evening. But, as I said, thanks for watching, guys.